In 2013, a massive prescription drug shipment from Hong Kong to the United States was intercepted by the DEA. The seize of 15 tons of painkillers marked a pivotal moment, as it was just the beginning of a decade-long manhunt for Paul Calder Le Roux, reclusive programmer turned master criminal and the driving force behind Black Helix. Special Agent William Bunting, at the helm of the investigation, knew he was facing an unprecedented challenge. As he led his team across borders and through international waters, every clue pointed to the same elusive figure, a man manipulating the networked world with an iron grip. The stakes were high, not just for law enforcement but for the very fabric of global commerce and security. Every intercepted message, every unexplained shipment, brought Le Roux one step closer to being cornered, but each time, he seemed to slip away, leaving behind a trail of chaos and destruction in his wake. The pursuit was relentless, fueled by desperation and the knowledge that one man had gone beyond the bounds of what any criminal should ever achieve. The investigation led agents to Paul Calder Le Roux, a reclusive programmer living in Manila. Le Roux had built Black Helix into a global network, specializing in drug trafficking, financial fraud, mercenary operations, and arms dealing. As the DEA closed in, Le Roux found himself facing an existential crisis, torn between his criminal empire and the moral imperative to turn himself in. DEA Special Agent William Bunting took the lead on the case, dedicating countless sleepless nights to the pursuit of Paul Calder Le Roux. His team was relentless, traveling across continents and oceans, uncovering a labyrinth of evidence that exposed Le Roux's global criminal empire. Each breakthrough felt like a victory in their battle against this technological genius who had become the embodiment of organized crime in the digital age. The stakes were high as they raced against time to dismantle his network before it could cause any more harm, knowing that every lead held the potential to bring down the man who had left a trail of destruction in his wake. Le Roux's lair was a labyrinthine underground bunker beneath a dilapidated apartment building in Manila, where he orchestrated a symphony of crime using cutting-edge technology. The hum of servers and the crackle of wires filled the air, a stark contrast to the squalid surroundings above. His operations spanned multiple countries, from drug trafficking networks in Southeast Asia to arms deals with rogue nations on the other side of the world. Each time law enforcement closed in, Le Roux would vanish into thin air, leaving behind a trail of chaos and destruction in his wake. As the investigation progressed, Ratliff spent 4 harrowing years delving deep into the murky waters of cybercrime and corruption. Each day brought new revelations, as he conducted over 100 interviews and uncovered thousands of documents. The weight of the evidence grew with each page, revealing the sheer audacity and brutality of Paul Le Roux's operations. From the clandestine operations in Hong Kong to the mercenary armies in Somalia, Ratliff witnessed firsthand the global reach of Black Helix. The tension mounted as he pieced together a puzzle that stretched across continents, all while facing the relentless pursuit of DEA agents led by Special Agent William Bunting. The emotional toll was immense, but Ratliff remained driven, determined to bring down the mastermind who had left a trail of chaos and destruction in his wake. The DEA agents faced numerous challenges, including leaks from within their own organization. One particularly dangerous betrayal came when an ex-agent turned informant provided crucial information that led to the capture of Le Roux's top enforcer. This was a pivotal moment in the investigation, as it not only ended the life of one of Le Roux's most formidable operatives but also revealed deep-seated corruption within the agency itself. The tension and high stakes continued as the agents raced against time to dismantle the remaining structures of Black Helix before Le Roux could strike again. The agents followed Le Roux across continents, their faces etched with determination as they traced his digital footprints through the labyrinthine networks he masterfully navigated. Each time they thought they had him, he slipped away, leaving behind a trail of destruction and chaos in his wake. The relentless pursuit turned into a global game of cat and mouse, driven by Le Roux's unparalleled technological prowess and his insatiable thirst for power. His network extended from secret safe houses filled with gold bars to shipments of drugs and weapons across the world. As the agents closed in, it seemed as though Le Roux had found his ultimate sanctuary in a high-tech underground fortress. The tension was palpable as he orchestrated one final move that would either bring him down or cement his legacy as a digital age crime lord. As the case unfolded, Ratliff uncovered evidence that linked Le Roux to some of the most notorious criminals in history. His network was deeply rooted in international crime syndicates, making him a prime target for law enforcement. Each time the agents closed in, Le Roux would vanish, leaving them on the trail of new leads and hidden assets. Ratliff's relentless pursuit revealed the intricate web of technology and manipulation that underpinned Black Helix, from the sophisticated encryption programs to the global distribution network. The drama intensified when Le Roux made a daring move. He struck a deal with the DEA, leading agents deep into his criminal empire as he orchestrated his own downfall. In the end, Ratliff's perseverance paid off, and he exposed the full scope of Black Helix's operations, cementing Le Roux's place in true crime history as a mastermind whose reach spanned continents and industries. The trial against Paul Calder Le Roux was one of the most complex and high-profile cases in recent memory, pitting the cunning cybercrime mastermind against a relentless team of DEA agents. Ratliff's detailed investigation methods provided crucial evidence that helped build a strong case against the defendant. Through meticulous research and extensive interviews with witnesses and former employees, Ratliff uncovered a web of meticulously planned crimes that had left cities around the world in turmoil. The testimony of key informants, combined with damning digital evidence, painted a picture of a man who could operate at the highest levels of global crime, all while evading capture for years. As the courtroom echoed with dramatic revelations and expert testimony, one couldn't help but be left in awe of the audacity and ingenuity of Le Roux's operations. The trial served as both a cautionary tale and a testament to Ratliff's remarkable investigative prowess. In 2024, Paul Le Roux was found guilty of multiple counts including drug trafficking, computer fraud, and conspiracy to commit international terrorism. As the jury rendered its verdict, the courtroom fell silent, a stark contrast to the chaos that once engulfed the global criminal underworld he had masterminded from his small office in Manila. The prosecution presented evidence meticulously collected over 4 years by investigative journalist Evan Ratliff, who painstakingly uncovered thousands of documents and spoke with hundreds of sources to paint a vivid picture of Le Roux's operations. Each piece of testimony and document told the story of a world where advanced technology and ruthless ambition had collided, creating a network that spanned continents and blurred the lines between crime and commerce. The verdict was a testament to the relentless pursuit and unwavering dedication of the DEA agents who tracked Le Roux for half a decade, as well as the tireless efforts of Ratliff to bring this shadowy world into the light. As Le Roux was led away in handcuffs, his case served as a chilling reminder of the power of technology and the lengths some will go to exploit it for personal gain. The case against Paul Le Roux had far-reaching implications for the war on crime in the digital age. It highlighted how technology could be used both for crime and as a tool for law enforcement. The decade-long manhunt that finally captured Le Roux, led by DEA agent Special Agent William Bunting, revealed the complex network of criminal activity that he masterminded. From drug trafficking to financial fraud and mercenary operations, Le Roux's empire spanned the globe, driven by his insatiable thirst for power and wealth. The story of how his company, Black Helix, utilized advanced technology to evade detection, encryption programs so sophisticated that even government agencies struggled to crack them, underscored the challenges faced by law enforcement in a networked world. As Le Roux's empire crumbled under relentless investigation and unexpected betrayals within his own ranks, it served as a powerful reminder of the digital age's dark side and the importance of staying vigilant against cybercrime. The book, The Mastermind, by Evan Ratliff unfolds a chilling tale of relentless pursuit and unyielding determination. Paul Calder Le Roux, a reclusive programmer turned master criminal, orchestrated an intricate global network that stretched from drug trafficking to arms dealing. The DEA Special Agent William Bunting led a team on a perilous journey across the globe, chasing Le Roux through dense jungles, bustling city streets, and hidden offshore locations. The tension builds as each encounter threatens to end in tragedy or capture, highlighting the high stakes of their relentless pursuit. As the investigation deepens, the true extent of Black Helix's operations comes into focus: yachts packed with cocaine, safe houses filled with gold, and mercenary armies ready for action. The final confrontation is a dramatic clash of technology versus human will, culminating in Le Roux striking a deal that not only dismantled his empire but also brought him down from the shadows. As Ratliff delved deep into the intricacies of Le Roux's operations, he was struck by the sheer magnitude of his criminal enterprise. From his beginnings as a remote programmer in Manila, Le Roux had evolved into a shadowy mastermind with a global network at his disposal. His technological prowess was nothing short of ingenious. His encryption programs were so advanced that even the government struggled to break them. This made his operations nearly impossible to trace, adding an element of near invincibility to his criminal empire. Ratliff's meticulous investigation revealed how Le Roux had built a web of crime that stretched across continents, from drug trafficking and financial fraud to mercenary operations and arms dealing. Each step of the way, Le Roux remained one step ahead, evading capture until he was finally brought down by relentless investigative work and a shocking betrayal from within his own organization. The investigation led agents to various locations around the world, each playing a crucial role in Paul Le Roux's criminal enterprise. From the opulent safe houses in Hong Kong, filled with gold bars and evidence of his financial heists, to the battle-scarred streets of Somalia where mercenary armies fought under his command, every place had been meticulously planned and orchestrated by the mastermind. As DEA agents like Special Agent William Bunting tracked Le Roux's digital footprint, they encountered a web of lies, betrayal, and sheer ruthlessness that defied conventional notions of crime. Each discovery was a chilling reminder of how Le Roux had transformed a small online pharmacy into an intricate global network, leaving a trail of destruction and terror in his wake. The case against Paul Calder Le Roux was not just about catching the mastermind, but also about dismantling the entire criminal organization that he had built. Ratliff's meticulous research revealed the extent of his influence and the complexity of his operations. From the dark alleys of Hong Kong to the cyber depths of the Internet, Le Roux's empire extended across multiple countries. His network included high-tech encryption programs so advanced that government agencies struggled to penetrate them, mercenary armies in Somalia, and yachts filled with illicit substances worth millions. Ratliff spent 4 years meticulously piecing together this intricate puzzle, interviewing over 100 people and uncovering thousands of documents. The story is one of relentless pursuit and unexpected betrayal, culminating in Le Roux's dramatic surrender that set off a chain reaction to bring down his criminal empire. Le Roux's criminal activities had left an indelible mark on society, casting a long shadow over nations worldwide. His network had spanned multiple continents, from the neon-lit streets of Hong Kong to the dark depths of cyberspace. Le Roux masterminded a web of deceit and violence that rivaled any organized crime syndicate in history. He orchestrated a staggering $30 billion drug trafficking ring, funded mercenary armies with untold wealth, and even dabbled in human trafficking, all while evading capture for over half a decade. The global manhunt that followed was a testament to the relentless pursuit of justice and the determination to dismantle such an unprecedented criminal empire. Ratliff's meticulous investigative work, which involved hundreds of interviews and the analysis of thousands of documents, peeled back the layers of Le Roux's operation like an onion. From his headquarters in Manila to the clandestine safe houses in Hong Kong and the shadowy mercenary armies in Somalia, Ratliff meticulously documented every aspect of Le Roux's empire. His detailed evidence not only exposed the scale of Le Roux's criminal activities but also illuminated the personal motivations driving him, from a desire for power and control to a need to prove himself against all odds. The meticulousness of Ratliff's work allowed his team to build a compelling case against Le Roux, ultimately leading to his arrest and downfall. The case against Paul Calder Le Roux was not just a triumph for law enforcement, it was a groundbreaking victory in the ongoing battle against cybercrime. As Special Agent William Bunting led his team across continents, they discovered a web of deceit that stretched far beyond mere drug trafficking. Black Helix had become a hub for financial fraud, mercenary operations, and even arms dealing, each move orchestrated with the precision and ruthlessness characteristic of Le Roux's digital mind. Le Roux himself was a man who existed only in the networked world of the 21st century. His shadowy empire, built on advanced technology and encryption programs unbreakable by any nation, left a trail of destruction in its wake. Yet, it was not just his actions that made him a formidable adversary, it was his ability to manipulate even those within his organization who should have known better. When Le Roux finally fell, it was thanks to the tireless investigative work of Bunting and his team, which culminated in a betrayal from within Black Helix. This revelation added an element of drama and human interest to what had become a starkly real account of a crime boss built by and for the digital age. The case served as a reminder that even the most sophisticated criminals are vulnerable to the relentless pursuit of justice. The book, The Mastermind, by Evan Ratliff is an unprecedented account of the decade-long quest to bring down Paul Le Roux and his global criminal empire. It offers a vivid portrayal of one of the most complex and dangerous criminals in recent history. As Special Agent William Bunting pursued Le Roux across multiple countries, he faced relentless opposition from the man behind Black Helix. From yachts carrying $100 million in cocaine to mercenaries in Somalia, Le Roux's empire stretched across continents. The intricate web of drug trafficking, financial fraud, and arms dealing was masterfully executed through advanced technology, making it a challenge for law enforcement. Ultimately, Ratliff's meticulous investigative work uncovered the truth behind this digital-age crime boss, culminating in a shocking betrayal from within DEA ranks that finally brought Le Roux to justice. Ratliff pieced together the intricate puzzle of Le Roux's operations, uncovering a web of criminal activity that spanned drug trafficking, financial fraud, mercenary operations, and arms dealing. His technological sophistication was unparalleled, his encryption programs were so advanced that even the government struggled to break them. Each revelation sent shockwaves through law enforcement agencies worldwide. The investigation led agents to various locations around the world, from Hong Kong to Somalia. In Hong Kong, they uncovered safe houses filled with gold bars and extensive financial records that traced back to Le Roux's operations. In Somalia, they found mercenary armies training under the guise of private security companies, all while the United Nations watched helplessly. Each location played a crucial role in Le Roux's criminal enterprise, as he orchestrated his global crime syndicate from a cozy apartment in Manila, manipulating networks and exploiting vulnerabilities with a skill that left law enforcement baffled and terrified. The case against Le Roux was not just about catching the mastermind, but also about dismantling the entire criminal organization that he had built. Ratliff's research revealed the extent of his influence and the complexity of his operations. The book details how Le Roux used his technological prowess to create a network of drug dealers, mercenaries, and arms traffickers around the world. His empire was fueled by hundreds of millions of dollars in illicit profits and was driven by a single-minded obsession for power and control. Ratliff's vivid descriptions of Le Roux's operations and the agents who hunted him provide a thrilling glimpse into the dark underbelly of modern organized crime. The book is an unprecedented account of a crime boss built by and for the digital age, and it serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of unchecked technological innovation in the wrong hands. Le Roux's criminal activities had left an indelible mark on society. His nefarious organization, Black Helix, had spanned continents, its reach touching every corner of the globe. From the opulent yachts carrying millions of dollars in cocaine to the shadowy safe houses filled with gold and weapons, Le Roux's empire was a testament to his unparalleled skill in combining technology with crime. His network included some of the most notorious criminals of all time, their lives intertwined in a web of deceit and violence. The pursuit by DEA agents like Special Agent William Bunting was nothing short of a marathon, each day fraught with danger and uncertainty. As Le Roux struck deals to bring down his own organization, the saga of Black Helix came full circle, revealing the true extent of his influence and the resilience of those who dared to challenge him. Ratliff's meticulous investigative work meticulously unraveled the layers of deception surrounding Paul Le Roux, revealing an intricate web of crime that spanned continents. Leveraging an arsenal of documents and interviews with key operatives, Ratliff uncovered the extent of Le Roux's influence and the complexity of his operations. His relentless pursuit and forensic analysis of evidence laid the foundation for a groundbreaking case that finally brought down the elusive cybercrime kingpin. The revelation of Le Roux's shadowy network and the lengths he went to maintain control over it added a chilling layer of realism to Ratliff's narrative, highlighting the perils and triumphs of the fight against modern-day organized crime. The case against Paul Calder Le Roux had far-reaching implications for the war on crime in the digital age. It highlighted how technology could be used both for crime and as a tool for law enforcement. Special Agent William Bunting, who led the DEA's pursuit of Le Roux, faced numerous challenges due to the criminal's sophisticated online operations and the vast network he had built around the world. As Bunting navigated international jurisdictions and tracked Le Roux's digital footprint, his team uncovered thousands of documents and conducted hundreds of interviews. The book chronicles this decade-long cat-and-mouse game, revealing how a reclusive programmer turned into one of the most feared crime lords of his time. The expanded narrative also delves into the personal motivations behind Le Roux's criminal activities and the emotional toll it took on those involved in his pursuit. The book, The Mastermind, by Evan Ratliff is an unprecedented account of the decade-long quest to bring down Paul Le Roux and his global criminal empire. It offers a vivid portrayal of one of the most complex and dangerous criminals in recent history. The narrative follows the relentless pursuit of Special Agent William Bunting and his team across multiple countries, as they navigate the digital and physical landscapes where Le Roux operated. Along the way, Ratliff meticulously details Le Roux's transformation from a reclusive programmer into a mastermind orchestrating crimes spanning drug trafficking, financial fraud, mercenary operations, and arms dealing, all facilitated by advanced technology. The emotional stakes rise as Le Roux employs hitmen and encryption programs so sophisticated that even government agencies struggle to crack them, leaving investigators on the brink of defeat. Ratliff's meticulous research and compelling storytelling bring this intricate puzzle to life, revealing a criminal network that defied the very foundations of global law enforcement. As Ratliff meticulously pieced together the intricate puzzle of Le Roux's operations, he uncovered his technological sophistication. His encryption programs were so advanced that even the government struggled to break them. Each day brought new revelations as Ratliff conducted hundreds of interviews and analyzed thousands of documents. The emotional weight of the chase was palpable, every lead felt like a step closer to catching the elusive mastermind. The investigation led agents to various locations around the world, from Hong Kong to Somalia. Each location played a crucial role in Le Roux's criminal enterprise. In Hong Kong, they uncovered safe houses filled with gold bars and drug shipments. In Somalia, they confronted mercenary armies loyal to Black Helix. The chase was relentless, driven by the sheer audacity of Le Roux's crimes and the ingenuity required to evade capture. The case against Paul Calder Le Roux was not just about catching the mastermind, but also about dismantling the entire criminal organization that he had built. Ratliff's research revealed the extent of his influence and the complexity of his operations. Le Roux, a reclusive programmer turned master criminal, orchestrated an intricate web of crime across the globe. His network stretched from the Philippines to Hong Kong, involving yachts carrying $100 million in cocaine and shipments of methamphetamine from North Korea. The DEA agents who pursued him faced a relentless adversary, always one step ahead. Each breakthrough in their investigation only served to highlight Le Roux's strategic genius and his ability to adapt to law enforcement's moves. Ratliff's meticulous research uncovered thousands of documents and conducted hundreds of interviews, providing a comprehensive picture of the crime boss built by and for the digital age. The story ultimately turned when Le Roux struck a deal, bringing down his own organization in a dramatic turn of events that left investigators scratching their heads in disbelief. Le Roux's criminal activities had left an indelible mark on society, reshaping the landscape of global crime. From his online prescription drug empire to clandestine shipments of cocaine and weapons deals with rogue nations, his network had infiltrated every corner of the digital world. The audacity with which he orchestrated these operations from a single laptop in Manila sent shockwaves through international law enforcement. As DEA agents like Special Agent William Bunting pursued him across continents, Le Roux's criminal empire grew more complex and sophisticated, involving a web of mercenaries, hitmen, and other underlings who carried out his bidding. His reign of terror stretched the capabilities of the world's most advanced technology, leaving behind a trail of destruction and chaos in its wake.